You can get into this really nice flow state that you don't feel in the rest of your life, and it's just a feeling that you chase. I like that it's really repetitive and you can measure your success quite easily. It's very easy to watch your times drop and get addicted to seeing that.
I think it was more when I found out my method of climbing the wall, because usually if you don't find that, you're just doing all sorts of random different things, and I started doing the same method up the wall every time, and it just got quicker and quicker as I got more explosive, I guess.
Sarah Tetzlaff and Julian David are New Zealand's first Olympic speed climbing representatives. The competition takes place on a standardised 15-metre high climbing wall. The aim of the game is simple: fastest to the top of the wall wins.
You know, it's actually the new Olympic fastest sport, because before it was, the 100-metre dash, which is like 9-ish seconds, but now it's 5 seconds for this.
With so little time on the wall, there is no room for error. It's a sport that rewards attention to detail.
I'm definitely a bit of a perfectionist, so it works really well with how my brain ticks. Yeah, it just is little micro movements and micro adjustments that can keep you on the wall or throw you off the wall. So yeah, like the angles of my knees, of my ankles, of my wrists, it all contributes to either a really good run or something that can be quite average, like 0.2 seconds slower.
Sport climbing made its Olympic debut in Tokyo in 2021. There, climbers competed in a unique format, combining 3 disciplines for a single medal event. Officials have since made key changes to the format for Paris, and Rob Moore spotted an opening.
It was pretty controversial. Boulder and lead climbers don't generally do speed climbing. Speed climbers don't generally do boulder and lead. So after that Olympics, they got given another medal. The International Climbing Federation said, right, we're going to split speed off, have that as its own medal, and then have boulder and lead as its own medal. As soon as that happened, I thought, wow, we have a speed climbing wall here. We have all the infrastructure and the facilities here that we need. And then if we can get the right people on the program that really can see the vision that we're trying to go for and really see what we're trying to create dreams out of, then I think we can make a difference.
Well, it's incredible. Like, he was the one with the idea. He's been doing this for so long. Before I was born, he's had this passion, this dream, and well, he's freaking made it happen, hasn't he?
The program had an almost immediate impact. In 2023, Julian David became the Youth World Champion, the first New Zealander to do so. Later that year, David and Tetzlaff took out the Oceania champs to qualify for Paris.
2 New Zealanders
going through to the Olympics.
Oh well my goodness.
That has been a major step in our long-term vision, to be able to get the experience at this first Olympics and be able to take those guys into that environment and really just know what it takes for the training that goes into getting to that event, and really be able to step that up and push towards getting a good result at the Olympics.
If I were to run a really good time and enjoy myself and just soak in the experience, I think that would be a successful event for me.
It's really cool to be able to say, we're the first people to do it. Pioneers, I guess, of the sport.